Training for Integration, the PICS Task Force in the Family and Community Medicine Residency Program at APS Carioca. Hello, my name is Mayra Machado. I am a family and community physician and a preceptor in the Family and Community Medicine Residency Program at the Municipal Health Department of Rio de Janeiro. Today I will present the experience of the Integrative and Complementary Health Practices Task Force, the FTPX, created to strengthen the teaching of these practices in the Carioca Medical Residency. In Brazil, the Unified Health System and the Family Health Strategy are the backbone of primary care. Our program trains more than 100 family physicians per year, working in different territories. In primary care, we face a high prevalence of chronic pain, insomnia, and anxiety. The demand for integrative practices keeps growing. Until 2022, the teaching of Integrative and Complementary Health Practices, MTCI, was fragmented, depending on the individual initiative of preceptors. Conventional responses focused on medicalization do not address the subjective and social dimensions of illness. Integrative and Complementary Practices, PICS, offer safe and humanized alternatives, but still face a lack of structured training and institutional resistance. Traditional Chinese medicine, like other medical rationalities, remains marginalized in medical education, facing cultural and regulatory barriers, as well as a lack of robust evidence. And why was the FTPICS created? FTPICS was created to fill the gap between conventional medical training and the need for broader care in primary health care. The goal is to expand access to PICS and promote multi-professional training aligned with national curricular guidelines and the national policy on PICS. We have defined 4 main goals. First, to integrate PICS into the theoretical curriculum of the residency program. Second, to offer theoretical and practical workshops for first and second year residents. Third, to identify and connect knowledge that is already present within the network. Fourth, to develop materials and strategies applicable to clinical practice in primary healthcare. Between 2022 and 2024, we held 5 seminars with workshops on the fundamentals of TCM, auriculotherapy, cupping, moxibustion, Chantelat, and self-massage. In 3 years, we trained more than 550 family and community physicians. The experience encouraged residency final projects, study groups, and local replication of the practices. We produced booklets and educational videos on auriculotherapy, cultivation of medicinal plants, Chantelat, cupping, and moxibustion. The materials were incorporated into the residency's Moodle platform and distributed for use in health units. These resources ensure the continuity of training and support the integration of integrative and complementary practices into the team's daily routines. The main challenges were initial resistance from professionals unfamiliar with integrative and complementary practices, structural limitations such as smoke detectors that prevented the use of moxibustion, the lack of a formal space in the medical curriculum, and difficulty in interprofessional coordination. We overcame some of these barriers through shared learning spaces and gradual institutionalization. Among the next steps, we highlight the institutionalization of training in integrative and complementary practices within medical residency, the expansion of interprofessional and continuing education, and the creation of quick reference guides for use in primary health care. We will continue to strengthen partnerships with networks such as Observa PICS, the Brazilian Academic Consortium for Integrative Health, and the Comprehensive Care and Research Group in Acupuncture and Traditional Chinese Medicine at the Federal University of Ceará. The FTPICS demonstrates that it is possible to integrate knowledge, broadened care, and high-quality medical training. This experience contributes to strengthening the SUS and to the international agenda of traditional, complementary, and integrative medicine. I appreciate the opportunity to share this work.